and welcome to my channel, Being You Now. I am so delighted to have you here today. So today I'm doing an all signs reading. It is a weekly reading for all signs, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for the week 3rd of April to the 9th of April. Please take what resonates. Energy is fluid and roles and gender may be changed. So the way that I will be doing this reading will be I will be pulling out cards for the overall theme of the week, and then I will be getting into what messages are there specifically in relation to job, career, um, finances, and then I will move into love. What messages are coming for the week in relation to love and relationships? And then I will finish with some overall themes for the week as well. So that is how the reading will be structured. So please just stay till the end because there's quite a few different things I will be covering during our time together. And before I go any further, thank you so much for all your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, and donations. They truly mean the world to me. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I mean, I am just so grateful, and I'm just filled with gratitude. I have no words at the moment with how the community is growing and people subscribing, liking, commenting. It means the world to me, and it helps me to also know and keep the channel going. So thank you so much. Few other things. I do daily one card pulls, so they are in the short section of my channel. So if you need daily guidance, there is a one card pull. You can just look it up in the short section. And also I am trying a few different things in the communities tab, so keep your eye out for that. This week I have been doing a few different styles of readings as well. So yeah, there's lots. As the community is growing and evolving, so is my channel, and so is the downloads that I constantly am getting from Spirit. The other thing is that I do these readings daily. So if a reading does not resonate, please come back, have a look at another reading, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. So each time there is a new video, you get notified and you know that you can go and watch it. So let's get into this. So what message is there for all signs, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for the week of 3rd of April to 9th of April? The cards just want to fly out for all signs. And if you're in Aries, there's a separate reading for Aries. So I do Aries readings daily as well, just in case you didn't know. So wow, we're starting off for all signs. Seems like that your focus is very much on work this week. Seems like a lot of you will be focusing your time and attention on really, honing in and sharpening your skills, your tools, your resources. Even some of you may be studying something or looking to study something, or perhaps looking into ways of how to further your knowledge. And it could be, when I say studying, doesn't necessarily have to be a formal course or a certification. It could also be something online, even a YouTube video, it could be even that. So the week is starting off very strong with you focus. You are very focused this week, and this is saying take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. So I see this as two things. So the first message is that some of you, that the focus for you this week is just purely work, business, venture. If you're starting a new business, that might be taking up your time and energy. For the others of you, I see that you are looking to start, or you've started something and now you want to take it to the next level. So, even if you start a business, there is always, like, I know for myself that there is always so much to learn. There is so much information. There's always something. And the way we do business is evolving and changing as well. So take what resonates, but that's the message that's coming out, that whatever it is, you're working on something. And if you are not, if you're not employed, I see you working on whatever it is that you are passionate about. So it doesn't necessarily just have to be, going out and working. Then we've got the Chariot card. So whatever this is, so the Chariot card is Cancer energy. So you could be Cancer, or someone that you are with or around has Cancer in their chart, or could be Cancer. With the Chariot appearing, I really feel that whatever that you're working hard on, it's going to move forward and give you success. So the way the story is going at the moment, I see that there will be successful outcome. And if there are things that you're thinking about, and if that's what your question is, that, oh, I want to start my own channel, or, oh, I want to learn tarot, or I want to open up an Etsy store, or whatever, an online business, whatever the case may be, Spirit is saying that if you don't have the information, then yes, go get the information that you need, get the resources, and move forward. So this is very much, although it's like, don't be in stuck mode. The Two of Swords or the Eight of Swords energy. Don't close yourself and be in procrastination, is what Spirit is saying. What Spirit is saying, that if you want to get out of that stuck mode and you want the Chariot to move forward, what you need to do, you already know what you need to do. So it's about time to take action. So if you want physical, tangible results, that's what this Eight of Pentacles. If you want, if you want to grow your pentacles, get to 10 of Pentacles. If you want to grow your wealth, you want to build a legacy, then you need to do something about it. You can't just think about it, because thinking alone is not going to give you the results. It won't move the Chariot forward. To move the Chariot forward, you need to take some form of action. So that's what Spirit is saying. Here it's saying determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. I love this. I think this week overall you have a lot of success coming your way. So this is really, really beautiful. Then we have the Page of Wands. So this could be a new business, a new adventure, a new idea, could be even a new job for some of you. So if you're looking for a job, or if you have been circulating your CV, your resume, talking to people, then this week is looking very, very good. But again, it comes down to, are you taking action? Are you are you actually sharpening, say for example, if you're applying for jobs and your resume is a little outdated. So are you updating your resume? Are you actually sending it out to whoever you spoke to? That's the message that's coming out, because that's how the wheels will be turned, and that's how you'll get an outcome in the physical reality. Same thing with a business or a new business venture, an idea or creative venture. If you have been thinking about it and you're like, oh, but I don't know how to do, I don't know, start my channel, or I don't know how to set up an Etsy store, I don't have the qualification. What Spirit is saying is to move forward. You don't need to know all the answers. Maybe you can hire someone that can quickly set up the Etsy store for you, and you focus on, the things that you're good at, because that's how you're going to get success. This card says, follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. So I really, really get this energy. It's a great week for beginnings. It's a great week to, really lay some solid foundations. It's great week to take action. So you have all the blessings from Spirit this week. And, don't be so serious. Be playful. Spirit is saying, be with the Page. It's playful. It's light, but it's still brave energy. It's that energy of moving forward. It's taking action. Okay. This is a really good segue into, then let's look at what, as it relates to, this is the theme so far looks very much like business, career, finances, but let's see what's the what does Spirit want us to know regarding job, career, finances for all signs, please. Job, career, finances for all signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Job, career, finances, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of 3rd of April to 9th of April. 3rd of April to 9th of April. So what messages for the All Signs Collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding job, career, business. What do they need to know? I feel like there's one more card that wants to come out. Oh my goodness, you would not believe the cards that have popped out. Of course, they're the cards that have popped out. So the first card is balance, give and take. So I think that it's coming, it was interesting that I earlier just mentioned that example of, if you don't know how to set up an Etsy store and do a website. And the reason why I say that, because I am not very good with technology. when it comes to technology and all that, I'm not very good with it. So I often get help because I know that that's not my strongest thing. But I love doing readings. I love doing readings and I love sharing my gifts. So so it's about balancing that give and take. So I see this as, is the scale tipping too much on one side, like you trying to figure out everything? So again, here with the 8 of Pentacles, just be careful where what you're studying. And you know like the example, and again, this is straight from spirit, right? The example I'm getting here is that, is it worthwhile for, say for example, you want to set up that Etsy store, and I'm just using this as an example just to get across my point that spirit is giving to me. Say for example, you're setting up an Etsy store to sell, I don't know, say spiritual books and tarot cards. Now spirit is kind of saying is that, is it better for you to focus on where you're going to get your, who are your suppliers, or is it better for you to use your time and energy to try and figure out how to set up the store? So it's that balance of giving and taking, and then the other thing also is that the overall theme is also be generous. Be generous, but also make sure you come from a place of feeling full yourself. So what I mean by that is that, this is just, say, for example, with finances, say with family, don't be the only person who's always paying for everybody. Like, is there balance in giving and taking in every relationship or connection so that you feel like you are valued as well? So let's clarify this balance, give and take. Let's clarify balance, give and take. Yeah, so the Knight of Pentacles. So I really feel like this is to do with finances. When you're like, are there people who are just taking from you and not giving? So just be mindful of that as it relates to money and finances in that week. I see that some of you might actually move away from whatever, if people are constantly taking advantage of you. I see that you moving away. You might be like, oh yeah, you might make an excuse that week that you can't catch up with them. But I also feel that you're also becoming open to receiving help as well. So this is the balance. It's not just giving and not receiving. It's receiving and giving. So the equality. So take what resonates. This may or may not be for you. It may be just for one specific person and their situation. So the overall week, the theme for you is finances, and that's come out loud and clear in the cards that came out at the start. So let's see, what is this finances that's on your mind? So let's clarify these finances for all signs for the week of 3rd of April. So there is some form of offer. So I feel like some of you are, there is an offer coming, a message coming. So this could be to do with your new business venture. It could be to do with a new job. It could be to do with, some form of money. You could be getting some form of money with the page, because pages are messages. You may be getting unexpected windfall with this. Is there anything else? So if you've had loss, or had some loss in the past, there will be money coming in. You'll hear some message. Now the other thing about finances that I'm picking up also is to just be careful that if there is some people in the past, it could be a legal matter, or it could be people trying to with this, sorry, my hand just hit the microphone then. This could also be to do with collective finances. So say for example, if you're living with someone, there's something to do with house, home, separation. So this this situation could be to do with that as well. Is there anything else we need to know regarding finances? Yeah, so whatever's going to happen is going to happen quite quickly. The other thing is, remember, there's a message coming. So the message may come quickly. It may take some of you by surprise. What's the outcome? So I think the outcome will be in your favor. So with the 3 of Cups, you are celebrating. So the outcome, whatever the outcome is with this finance situation, will be in your favor. So that's what's come up. Then we have higher help. So I think I'm not going to spend too much time talking about this because I have mentioned that example about the Etsy store and setting up your website. So I feel like the theme is very much, it's all sort of aligned. You know, you may not have all the answers, and Spirit saying that's okay. We don't expect you to have all the answers, but there are other people who may have answers to what you are seeking. So get the help. It's okay to ask for help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, you know. So let's see what do we need to know? So with hiring help, the only other message that's come up is make sure that you are very clear on exactly what help you need. So say for example, if that is just to set up the store online for you with the same example of the Etsy store, then you know, if they say, oh, we can also do, I don't know, advertising for you, this and that and other things, you just have to be very firm and clear that no, all I want you to do is set up the store. I don't need all these other extra bells and whistles that you want to sell to me. So whatever this is, what Spirit is really saying is that be very clear. What help are you needing, and may make it known and stand your ground, because if that's how people can, you know, again impact the loss. The loss could also be that you may hire someone and you may feel at loss because all of a sudden you see their invoice and they said, oh, we did all this work, but you never asked them to do half the work that they ended up doing for you. But you did not know that. You only found out when the invoice came through and it's too late, you know. So this, what Spirit is saying is just be careful. Hire help, yes, but just be very clear what help you're hiring and what for, and make the scope very, very clear so the parties understand. So at the top of the deck, what I did not see was collaborate. So again, you know, the same message of hiring help, talking to people, you know, getting resources. That's going to be really helpful for you this week. Now let's look at what messages are coming for you regarding love. If you've enjoyed this reading, please do hit the like, subscribe button. I appreciate all your likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. They truly mean the world to me, and they help me to keep this channel going. They really, truly do. And it helps me to know as well what you're enjoying. So thank you so much for all your support. It means the world to me. It really, truly does. So what messages are coming for love this week for all signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I wonder if few of you are Aries that are watching this this video, because we had the messages coming in the Aries reading, and we had surrender in the Aries reading as well. So what else? Love. I love this. Love this. Love this. So we've got some beautiful energy regarding love, connection, relationships. The first one is a message is coming. So there is a message coming this week. Let's see what we need to know regarding this message. Ooh, so whoever this message is from, they see you as someone who's independent, can look after themselves, really well sought out, someone who's got their life, they, you know, all areas of their life, job, career, everything in order. They see you as someone who's just so lush and abundant. You know, this is the energy. I know that the Nine of Pentacles, you see a woman, but I'm more talking to the energy that this person that you're receiving a message from sees you as. So what's the outcome? Okay, so the outcome is, I'll get another message. Have to be careful. I feel like some of you might be closing yourself off this person. And the other thing is, I think this person sees you as very closed off. So they want to send you a message, but you're appearing very closed off. Your energy is very much, don't come near me because you will be rejected. Yes. So I think your guidance from Spirit is that the moment they are picking up that you're very closed off, so they're waiting for the right moment. They haven't taken any action. They want to send you a message. They haven't taken any action because they see you as closed off, and they don't know if you will be open to receiving their offer. And because you mean so much to them, and they like you so much, they want to make sure that it's the right time. They don't want to mess this opportunity. They don't want to forego this opportunity of getting in touch with you. They feel like if they make the wrong move, then that will be it. You will never give them another chance. So at the moment there is a bit of stagnation because they see you as closed off. So your advice is that if you are looking for love and if you're ready to move forward with love, then perhaps to be more open, be more playful. That's how you will welcome this energy to come through, because they are watching you, they're observing you. The next one we have is surrender. Now take what resonates, because you could be, when it comes to love, you may be in a different situation to other people. What do we need to know about surrender? So again, new love is coming. New love is coming. So I think spirit is saying loud and clear, surrender the old situation so you can move forward. Whatever you've dealt with in the past, the only way now, or the only pathway, is moving forward. Now, again, take what resonates, but this Ace of Swords is not the old energy. What this is new energy. So spirit is saying surrender so that new energy and new people, connections and relationships can come into your life. If you are closed off, if you give that vibe of not interested, then it's very hard for them to come in. Also, if you're working through things, then, you know, the only way to truly attract something new is if you've released and surrendered to the past. And the only thing I can say is that, if you need to get help, higher help came up there in that, but it's in the same reading. Higher help, speak to someone, get some counseling, speak to a therapist, or a friend, or, energy healer. Work through whatever your situation may be, because everyone's circumstance and situation is different. But sometimes, when we are in that cycle, it's very hard to see wood from the trees, and having a different perspective and insight can make all the difference and shift you and also what's coming your way. Then we have love. We all love love. So definitely love is around here and you. So some of you, this could be you are working on yourself and you're wondering, when will love come to you? So I see you, you're like, oh my God, I'm just working and working and working. Will there be love? Well, there will be love, because we've got the Ace of Swords and the King of Wands. So this is very much a fire sign. So someone who is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius might be interested in you, or you could be one of the fire signs. But there is someone who's very passionate, someone who's very clear, and King of Wands is action oriented. If they love you, you will know. They will take action to show their affection and love for you. It's a very, very passionate energy. So I see someone who's very, very passionate, very, very loyal and kind. But also you will know that the way you will know that they love you is because of their actions. They're not just going to sit around, keep you wondering. They will be very, affectionate and amorous towards you. They will be also very, I'm getting this chivalrous energy that, they will be very chivalrous and caring, but they also will, they will initiate the dates, or, the lunches, dinners, whatever activity that you're doing, they will be initiating. So you will know that this person has feelings for you and loves you. So very, very beautiful, very passionate energy. Oh my goodness, I have to share this. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. So Aries energy. So Emperor is a leader. So this could also be with the Emperor card and the King of Wands. Now, male or female, take what resonates. As I said, the roles, gender may be reversed. So with the Emperor is Aries energy. With the Emperor coming with the King of Wands, this could be someone who's very powerful, very wealthy, very someone who's well known. I feel like saying someone who is established in their profession, or known in their profession, whatever their profession may be. So that, this is again very, very specific for someone. So that's what I'm picking up with the Emperor energy and the King of Wands. It could be someone who's actually a leader in the industry, in their craft, in their business, whatever they may be doing. So now I'm going to pick some tea leaves and see what themes are coming up. This always happens. It's such a big deck. So dog, powerful protection from a powerful friend. That is wonderful. So you are divinely protected this week. So if you have been worried about protection or feeling safe, Spirit is saying that you are protected. Love this. Ooh, I love this. Money, coins. It says money will be coming to you. And what did I say? You have finances here. And I did say that there you go with the page of wands. You absolutely have money coming in. It's a very abundant week. The advice is really to make sure that you take the action. That is how you're going to get the fruits of your labor. I love this pale. So time to get out of a situation. So I really feel that this whole situation around surrender, that is the one that you need to get out of, and seek help if you need. Oh, this was the card I wanted to get. Was it this reading that I said psychic ability, trust your intuition? So really trust your intuition, because your third eye, or you have this psychic ability. So you trust it is what Spirit is saying. Valley. I love this. It says deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Now, why I love this card, the Valley, is because here we were talking about, needing. Eight of Pentacles is all about working. It's about tools. It's about doing the work. And then you will move forward with the Chariot, and that's how you will get the success. Here it's saying that what it's saying is talking about personal strength and peace. So the way, there may be, when you see this picture here, you can see the mountains, and you can see the valley essentially. So what Spirit is saying is that when you want to build something long term, you want to get success, there will be, peaks, troughs, and in between, there may be some parts which will be clear, and some parts which may be rather windy or take you to an intersection. What Spirit is saying is that, it's all about how you navigate through that. And if you want long-term stability, success in your life, in all areas, it's all about doing the work, whether it's to do with job, career, finances, or even relationship and connections, because everything takes work. And what is important is having that strength and peace. So that is your message. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please do hit like, subscribe, comment, and share. And thank you so much once again for all your donations and love. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you at the next reading.